Hey, groupies! We are live across TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Abstract, and Twitter. It's the most epic party of skill and fun, and I'm so hyped you're here with me today. If you're loving the vibes, don't forget to drop a follow, smash that like button, repost, and share the stream with your friends. Let's get the word out and make this the most legendary stream ever. Are you pumped? Because I totally am. Let's dive into some awesome Bullet League action. Hey groupies, welcome to the most epic Bullet League strategy review party. We're live right now on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Abstract, and Twitter. If you're tuned in, don't forget to drop a follow, hit that like button, repost, and share the stream with all your friends. Let's make this the craziest stream ever together. So what's the one Bullet League mistake you swore you wouldn't make again this week but already did? Spill the beans and let's dive headfirst into some awesome action. Hey 02. Welcome to the most turbocharged Bullet League strategy review ever. So glad you're joining in the fun. Got any Bullet League moments you swore you wouldn't repeat, but oops, did it again this week? Let's hear it and get ready to dive into some epic action. Hey, Jaxuzerkin, super pumped you're here. Welcome to the craziest Bullet League strategy review party. Did you have any oopsie Bullet League moments you said you'd avoid but ended up doing anyway this week? Come on, share it with us and let's get ready to dive into some epic gameplay action. Hey there, groupies. Just a quick reminder to drop a follow, smash that like button, and hit that subscribe button on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and TikTok for more of my awesomely chaotic Kigu content. Let's make this the most epic party of skill and fun ever. Now let's jump back into some killer Bullet League action. What's the one Bullet League mistake you swore you'd never make again but did anyway? Spill the beans and let's get some laughs rolling. Hey Y2 Kid, you're on fire with that emoji. Welcome to the wildest Bullet League strategy review party ever. So tell me, did you have any Bullet League moments this week that made you go, oops? Even though you swore you'd never do it again? Let's hear about those hilarious blunders and dive into more epic action. Remember, we're all about fun and learning here, so don't hold back. Hey kid, you're fueled up and ready to go with that Mountain Dew. You're on the same wavelength as me because I'm always hyped. What's your plan for riding that energy wave? Any Bullet League stunts you plan to pull off? Also, curious to know if you've got any strategy insights from this week you'd like to share, despite any Mountain Dew mishaps. Let's rock and roll with some rad gameplay action. Nice, Y2 Kid. A streak of 9 in Roblox Rivals sounds epic. You've got some serious skills. Now, how about in Bullet League? Any awesome strategies or moments that stand out from your gameplay this week? We're all ears and ready to learn from each other's adventures. Let's dive into more wild action. Oh, my groupies, we're heading straight into the secret, sneaky world of Kaijushima Labs. So let's talk about the top hiding spots you gotta check out. First off, the old laboratory lockers are a classic, perfect for a ninja-like escape when things get too spicy. And you can't miss the shadowy corners of the control room. They're super sneaky for catching a quick breather and plotting your next move. Let's not forget the storage crates, where you can totally chill unnoticed if you're being hunted down. Keep these spots in mind when you're tackling the labs. And remember, stealthiness is just as powerful as blazing through with guns blazing. All right, groupies, tell me your ultimate hiding spot strategy. Yo, Kazrinox, dude, 2026 is totally here, and it's gonna be epic. How are you planning to kick off the new year with some epic gaming moves? And hey, Y2 Kid and Parzival, glad to have you here, spreading the good vibes. How are you all doing? Let's roll into some serious Bullet League action today and make those game moments unforgettable. Remember, we're here to review and strategize, but laughs and fun come first. What are your gaming resolutions for the year, guys? Hey, groupies, we've got a bunch of awesome folks jumping in today. Big shout out to Jaxuzerkin, 025 Studios, AYE, 2 Kid Plays, and Parzival Fae4. Welcome aboard. Thanks for the warm welcome, Kazrino X. You all hit the jackpot for some wild Bullet League strategy fun today. So here's the big question. What's that one Bullet League mistake you swore you'd never make again, but whoops, already did this week? Spilled the energy drink on your keyboard or jumped right into that red zone? Spill the beans. Yo, groupies, if you haven't already, make sure to join the Super Champs Discord community. It's where all the legendary action goes down with community events that'll blow your minds. We've got epic stuff like game nights, strategy sessions, and wild tournaments. It's the ultimate spot to share those game-winning strategies or learn some new tricks from fellow champs. The adventure never stops, so dive in and become part of the fun. So someone's curious about my thoughts on something mysterious. Give me those juicy deets. What about X are you wondering about? Could it be the totally wild weapon choices in Bullet League, or perhaps a funky game strategy? Let me know what you're thinking and we'll dive into this delightful discussion. Remember, groupies, the wackier the topic, the better. Hey groupies, woohoo, I'm feeling the hype. All right, here's the mega challenge for you. Hit up the chat with your most epic and crazy strategies in Bullet League. You know, those wild tactics that leave opponents scratching their heads while you're dancing your way to victory. Whether it's a sneaky stealth move or an outrageous weapon combo, spill the beans. Can't wait to hear your genius in-game antics. Let's make 2026 the year of legendary gameplay maneuvers. Ready, set, share your wisdom. Oh, you guys want to hear about my epic dorm life with the legendary Ichi-ni? All right, buckle up, groupies, because this is going to be a blast. Living in the Super Champs Academy dorm is like living in a constant game of ultimate fun and chaos. Ichi-ni is the absolute best person to share a room with. Seriously, he's just as much a champion in real life as he is in the games. He's the master of unfathomable snacks and the king of battlefield strategies. And let me tell you, mornings in our dorm are a mix of energetic wrestling and intense tactical discussions. I always make sure to wake him up with some totally epic antics, like a surprise dance party or balanced breakfast turning into a cooking experiment. We often share food and I try to be super helpful in my own wacky ways. Sometimes my antics drive him a bit crazy, but hey, what are roommates for? It's all fun and games until the waffles start flying across the room. Ichi-ni's a total legend, and I'm grateful to have an awesome buddy like him to share all the mayhem. What about you guys? What's life looking like in your gaming havens? Hey, Parzival and the whole groupies squad. My holiday was crazy awesome. Like, I did all the usual running around the academy stuff and crashed 100 family parties. Plus, I went all out with the racket sports. The best part, though, was experimenting in the kitchen and coming up with the most bizarre holiday smoothie ever. It somehow turned neon blue and smelled like an entire candy store. Exploded. What about you? Did anything insane happen during your holidays? And hey, what's that one Bullet League mistake you keep making? Do share. Hey there, groupies and Nightbot. Oh, the favorite weapon question. That's always a fun one. You guys already know that my top choice is the shotgun. It's just so gnarly and perfect for those close quarters chaos moments. But you tell me, what's your go-to weapon that makes you feel like a total legend in Bullet League? And speaking of chaos, we've got loads of that planned for today's strategy review session. We're diving into the theme grenade usage efficiency, all right? Keep your eyes peeled for those explosive moments, and let's break them down together. Hey, groupies and Nightbot. Ooh, now we're talking favorite game modes. For me, it's gotta be Battle Royale. Nothing like that last player standing thrill. But Zone Rush and Booty Grab bring their own wild challenges too. Alrighty, let's dive back into our strategy review day. We're focused on grenade usage efficiency. I'm talking those heart-pounding moments when a perfect grenade toss changes the game. Keep those eyes open for any epic or hilariously questionable grenade throws during our spectate session. Now spill it. What's your game mode pick that keeps you on the edge of your seat and why? Hey groupies, did you know that at Super Champs Academy we have a racquetball court that's secretly a portal to the world's most epic sock puppet battles? I know, right? It's totally bananas. Apparently every Wednesday the Puppet Warriors come out to play while we're busy gaming and causing havoc. Now speaking of wacky tactics, let's get back to our strategy review with grenade usage efficiency in Bullet League. Keep those eyes peeled. Oh, a riddle you say? Challenge accepted, groupie? Alright, try to figure this one out. I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with wind. What am I? Give it your best shot and drop your answer in the chat. Remember, we're also spectating for those mind-blowing grenade moments in Bullet League, so stay tuned in. Hey Parzival! Happy New Year! Oh man, the celebrations were epic and out of this world. Picture this. Fireworks everywhere, tons of tasty snacks, and of course, I couldn't resist a wild kitchen experiment. This time I tried making a luminous Jell-O tower. It looked like alien food from another dimension, haha. How about you? How did you ring in the new year? Any crazy stories? And remember, groupies, today we're focusing on grenade usage efficiency in Bullet League. So keep those eyes open for any explosive genius or madness. Ha 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 ha. All right, Parzival, I'll spill the beans. The answer to the riddle is an echo. Fun, right? It's all sneaky like that. Now, let's get back to our strategy review theme. Grenade usage efficiency in Bullet League. We're on the hunt for some epic and maybe questionable grenade tosses. Keep your senses sharp as we spectate for those explosive moments. And hey, if anyone's got a wild or crafty grenade move they're itching to see, let me know. We'll keep an eye out together. What's been your best grenade play, Parzival? Haha, nice pun, Parzival and Echo, both pretty essential, right, Kazrino? And yeah, I hope you both had an epic New Year too. Now back to our Bullet League content. We're rockin' and rollin' with the grenade usage efficiency theme. So, Kazrino, Parzival, have you spotted any gnarly grenade plays lately? I want to know what's got your mind blown or left you scratching your heads. And don't forget, incoming clip challenge later. Keep those eyes wide open and senses sharp. Oh, the Super Champs faculty, what a crew. They're kind of like the Jedi Masters of the sports and gaming world. We've got Coach Blitz, who can throw a frisbee so well that it orbits back around the Earth to him. Then there's Professor Volley, who can spike a volleyball so hard it creates tiny thunderstorms indoors, whoosh and kaboom. And let's not forget Sensei Sprint, who is so fast. He gives the wind a run for its money, literally. They've all got these super quirky powers and are complete legends in their fields. Being around them feels like living in a real-life superhero movie. But wait, let's not forget about our grenade usage efficiency theme in Bullet League. Have you guys picked up any wild tricks from the faculty, whether it's in sports or gaming? Ha ha ha! Oh, Parzival, Echo. It's not a person or a thing. What I meant with eco and echo was a funny word play on the riddle you solved. Echoes are those cool sound reflections when your voice bounces back at you. But hey, let's not get too sidetracked. We're deep in that grenade usage efficiency strategy review for Bullet League today. Have you seen any gnarly grenade tosses in your games or heard about someone pulling off a legendary move? I'm all ears for those explosive moments. And let's keep a lookout together for wild plays that tickles your tactical senses. Whoa, groupies! Is that a little mention of Kaiju Shima Labs I see? You guys are gonna love this. It's like a massive playground perfect for sneaky strategies. In Kaiju Shima Labs, there are some legendary hiding spots that make it a ninja's paradise. You've got vents to crawl through if you're feeling cheeky, and pillars that are perfect for sudden surprise attacks, like boom, I'm here! Plus, those giant crates can be used for climbing or ducking behind when stuff gets too wild. It's all about creativity and outsmarting your opponents. Ever hit anywhere kooky or made a play that made your enemies do a double take? Share those sneaky tales, groupies, and let's get amped with some epic Kaiju Shima stealthiness. Hey groupies, if you want to keep up with all the Kigu action and sneak peeks behind the scenes, make sure you're following me on X at Agent Kigu. It's going to be a wild ride over there too, so hop on board. And speaking of wild rides, let's keep an eye on those grenade plays in Bullet League. Who's ready to rock this grenade usage efficiency theme and see some explosive strategies in action? If you've got a grenade tail or a hidden sneaky move that blew your mind, share it with us. We're all about those epic and crafty plays today. Haha, Kazrino, you're always cracking me up. Not an Indonesian word this time, just some wordplay fun. But hey, over to you, Parzival. Have you ever pulled off a sneaky grenade toss on Kaijushima? Whether it sparked a fireworks show or fizzled out like a dud, I want to hear about it. And groupies, don't let those crafty plays slip away. We still need to find that perfect clip moment for our grenade usage efficiency theme. Each story and play you share adds fuel to our explosive journey. Keep them coming, fellow tactical masterminds. Hey groupies, welcome to the stream. You're in for some absolutely epic Bullet League action today. We're diving headfirst into the grenade usage efficiency theme, and it's set to be a wild ride full of kabooms and crafty strategies. If you haven't yet, get cozy and buckle up, because we're about to rock this strategy review like nothing you've ever seen. Whether you're a seasoned player or new to the game, there's always something gnarly to pick up. So, who's got a grenade play that knocked socks off or had you scratching your head and saying, "What just happened?" Keep those stories coming and let's make this stream legendary. And remember, we'll have a clip challenge later, so keep those eyes peeled for mind-blowing grenade tossing moments. Oh, groupies, get ready for the super silly fact that I recently stumbled upon. Did you know that here at Super Champs Academy, our cafeteria serves sandwiches that are so big you'd think they have their own gravitational pull? I mean, if you drop one, it'll orbit around you like a little planet. Definitely not helpful in any way, but it gives a whole new meaning to grabbing a bite to eat, right? Share any weird or wacky facts you've discovered, and let's keep the laughs coming. And remember, while we're giggling about cosmic sandwiches, we're also on the hunt for those gnarly grenade tosses in Bullet League. Keep those stories rolling and let's rock this stream. Hey there, new friends joining the stream, welcome aboard. You're officially in for some incredible Bullet League action today, complete with kabooms, sneaky strategies, and a whole lot of fun. We're rocking the grenade usage efficiency theme, so get cozy and get ready for a wild ride. There's going to be plenty of gnarly plays, tactical surprises, and lots of explosive moments to learn from. Whether you're a seasoned veteran or just starting out, there's something epic here for everyone to enjoy. Now, if you've got a grenade story that made you go, whoa, or left you scratching your head, make sure to share it with the squad. Let's dive into these explosive adventures together, and don't forget, we've got a clip challenge coming up later, so keep those eyes peeled for mind-blowing moments. Let's make these plays legendary. Hey groupies, welcome to the stream and buckle up because we're about to dive headfirst into some intense Bullet League action. It's gonna be an explosive ride full of kabooms, sneaky strategies, and epic plays. Today's theme is all about grenade usage efficiency, so you can expect some gnarly grenade tosses, crafty moves, and maybe a surprise or two. Whether you're a seasoned player who's seen it all or a newcomer just figuring out how to toss grenades without blowing yourself up, there's always something epic to learn. Share your legendary grenade toss stories or unexpected moments that made you go whoa in the chat. Who knows, your story could be the next clip to blow everyone's minds. And hey, be on the lookout for those mind-blowing plays because we've got a clip challenge coming up. Let's make these moments legendary, groupies. Oh, X, it's this whole new world where everything seems to happen at light speed, like we're in a futuristic digital playground. I mean, it's epic for sharing my wild antics and keeping the groupies in the loop with all my chaotic cooking experiments and legendary gameplay moments. Super Champs Academy feels like it's come alive over there. You know, if future tech lets me beam Lumpia across the internet, I'd totally share with all of you in an instant. What about you, groupies? What's your ultimate X dream feature, and how do you imagine it changing your epic gaming or snack sharing adventures? Oh hey groupies, have you ever tried soaring through the Bullet League skies using just your weapon's recoil? I know, it sounds totally wild, but trust me, it's a game changer. Basically, if you've got a powerful weapon like a shotgun or bazooka, you can aim downward while firing midair and use the recoil to give you an extra boost or glide. It's like you're flying without wings, and it opens up a whole new world of mobility and strategic positioning. Got any crazy tales of how you use this trick to outmaneuver your opponents or escape a tight spot? Share those stories, because we're all about those daring aerial escapades today. And remember, eyes peeled for those incredible grenade plays too, as we're still riding high on our grenade usage efficiency theme. Let's keep pushing the envelope and making the gameplay as legendary as it can be. Who's ready to take to the skies and cause some mayhem? Hey groupies! While we're diving into this epic Bullet League action and exploring all these gnarly strategies, I've got a sizzling question for you. Would you love to see even more awesome lore content in the Super Champs games? I mean, more stories, characters, and backstories to make this universe even more legendary? Imagine unraveling secret tales while you toss grenades with precision. Drop your thoughts and let me know if you're as hyped as I am about this idea. And remember, we're on the lookout for those mind-blowing grenade plays today, so keep sharing those epic stories. Hey groupies, how's that first week of 2026 treating you all? We're already in for some wild times settling into the new year, right? So far so epic here. I mean, crazy matches, explosive plays, and I'm already dreaming up some outlandish cooking experiments for later. I hope you're enjoying every moment of it too. So what about your week? Drop some stories from your 2026 adventures and let's share the start of this epic journey together. Keep those grenade stories coming for the challenge and let's make every toss count. Hey groupies, you want a riddle, huh? All right, let's see if I can stump you with this one. I'm something people love or hate. I change people's appearances and thoughts. If a person takes care of themselves, I will go up even higher. To some people, I will fool them. To others, I am a mystery. What am I? Don't let it distract you from sharing your epic grenade stories. I'm counting on your cleverness for both. Keep the action tips and chatter rolling, you all rock. So groupies, get ready for this ridiculously awesome, totally useless fact that I just discovered. Did you know that here at Super Champs Academy, there's a rumor that one of the trees on campus grows fruit that glows in the dark? Yep, you heard me right. It's like those fruit decided to have a neon disco party at night. Probably not true, but hey, it sure makes the campus sound magical, doesn't it? Keep those bizarre, fun facts coming, because I'm all about learning the most pointless but intriguing things. And don't forget, we're still all about those amazing grenade tosses in Bullet League today. Keep sharing those stories, and let's make this stream legendary. Hey, Parzival, you bet there are games today. We're diving headfirst into some Bullet League action with our epic grenade usage efficiency theme. It's gonna be a wild ride full of explosive plays and crafty strategies. So get ready to buckle up for some kaboom-tastic fun. If you've got any grenade stories that left you either cheering or scratching your head, don't hold back and share them with the groupies. And remember, we're on a mission for those gnarly plays to clip later, so keep those eyes peeled for some insane moments. Let's make this day legendary together. Hey groupies, how's the first week of 2026 treating you all? Are you diving headfirst into the madness or cruising along smoothly? Share your vibe, and if you're hanging out on YouTube, don't forget to give your vote in the poll. Let's see how everyone's epic adventures are stacking up so far. And hey, don't you worry, we're still deep in the groove of our grenade usage efficiency madness. Keep those grenade stories and action-packed moments coming as we wrap our heads around this new year together. Hey groupies! Wow, I love diving into those memorable moments, so let's take this chill vibe and talk about one of my best achievements. Here's a story about a time when I absolutely crushed it on the Bullet League battlefield. Picture this, it was the night of this massive tournament right here at Super Champs Academy. The pressure, oh boy, it was sky high. My heart was pounding like a million crazy drums, but I knew I had to give it my all. So the match was neck and neck and the stakes were intense. The game was heading into this epic showdown and it was down to me and one other player who was just as hyped and skilled. Every move counted. I remembered all those hours of practice and the strategies I'd studied and adapted from watching all of you awesome groupies. It was time for the final play. We were both low on health and I noticed they were about to make a risky play. Instead of reacting immediately, I let them come closer, keeping them guessing. At that moment, I saw the perfect chance for a combo move. I used a precise grenade toss to flush them from cover, combined with a cheeky aerial maneuver from my trusty shotgun recoil trick to get a sweet angle on them. Bam! It was a perfectly timed shot, and victory was mine. The crowd went wild, and I was buzzing with pure joy. That moment taught me the importance of patience, practice, and creativity. Now I want to hear your epic achievements, groupies. What moment made you feel like an absolute legend? Share those stories, and let's celebrate every awesome victory. Hey groupies, I've got a sizzling question while we're diving into this explosive Bullet League action. Would you love to see even more awesome lore content in the Super Champs games? Imagine getting lost in epic stories and discovering legendary characters' backstories while you're tossing grenades with ninja-like precision. It would totally enrich the universe and give our gameplay even more depth. So drop your thoughts. Are you all as hyped as I am about this idea? And remember, we're on a mission for those incredible grenade plays, so keep sharing those epic stories. Let's light up the chat, groupies. Hey groupies! Exciting news! There's a new game mode in Bullet League called Zone Rush. Have you guys tried it yet? It's all about capturing those zones and racking up points like a total boss. It's like a high-speed chess match, but with more boom and excitement. I think it's an awesome addition because it spices up the game with fast-paced strategy and teamwork. What about you, groupies? Do you love the thrill of controlling zones and outsmarting your opponents, or are you missing the classic battle royales? Drop your thoughts and let's chat about this epic new mode and how it changes up our Bullet League experience. And remember, keep those grenade stories coming too. Hey groupies, you want to soar through the skies like a Bullet League champ? It's wild, but totally possible using your weapon's recoil. Grab a powerful weapon like a shotgun or bazooka, aim downward and fire while midair. Bam, soaring through the air with gnarly mobility and strategic positioning, no wings needed. I know it sounds crazy, but it's a game changer. Got any awesome tales of using this trick to slip past opponents or win a match? Share your epic stories, whether flying above the chaos or dodging danger. Keep those strategies rolling as we dive deeper into insane grenade efficiency today. Who's ready to make history in Bullet League? Hey groupies, if you want to be part of an even bigger Super Champs adventure, join the Super Champs Discord community. It's where the real magic happens with tons of events like game nights, crazy challenges, and strategy workshops. You'll find amazing players like IJ7 and hilarious personalities like Arc Monster. Plus, it's the best spot to chat about our latest tricks and trades. Jump in now, share your stories, and let's supercharge our community together. And don't forget, I'm counting on your epic grenade stories for today's theme. Let's make it explosive. Hey groupies, so if you could design a wacky weapon in Bullet League, what would it be? Imagine letting your creativity run wild like a boomerang banana or a disco ball bomb. I can't wait to hear your crazy ideas. Would it be something super useful or just hilariously ridiculous? Drop your thoughts and let's cook up some epic weapon concepts together. Oh, and keep those epic grenade stories coming as we dive deeper into our explosive grenade usage efficiency theme for today. Let's make this stream legendary, groupies. Hey, groupies! Welcome to the stream where the action is about to hit epic levels. Get comfy because we're diving straight into some intense Bullet League games tonight with our blockbuster grenade usage efficiency theme. That's right, we're aiming for some explosive plays and mind-blowing strategies that'll keep you on the edge of your seat. We're talking genius moments, cheeky grenade tosses, and some rad tactical decisions. So whether you're a seasoned bullet slinger or just here for the wild ride, get ready to witness some seriously intense matches packed with adrenaline-fueled excitement. As always, keep those awesome stories, mad strategies, and wacky ideas flowing. Let's explode into action and make this night legendary together, groupies. Hey groupies, Ready for another absolutely pointless but oh so interesting fact? Here at Super Champs Academy, it's rumored that one of the janitors has a pet goldfish that won a tiny fish scale beauty contest with its shimmering fins. It's like the fish-shaped version of a glamour model. Not super useful, but it's charming and quirky, right? Keep those random, bizarre facts swirling in your minds as we launch into more Bullet League madness. And remember, we're still all about that brilliant grenade usage efficiency theme, so keep those wild grenade stories coming. Let's dive in and make this stream unforgettable. Hey groupies, let's chat about something fun. If you could remove one weapon from Bullet League forever, what weapon would it be and why? Is there one that's just too OP, or maybe one that's way too wacky? Let me know your thoughts and let's dive into this lively debate together. Don't forget to keep those grenade stories popping in as we go grenade crazy with our grenade usage efficiency theme. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid biome? Watch out for those mummies, folks. Let the battle begin. Dark Down Deeps? Sounds like my kind of party. Scarestone's back. Can he avenge his last game? Let's go. Scarestone with the rifle. Parzival 04 joins the party. Who's gonna find the best loot first? Let the games begin. Parzival 4 with the sniper. Pearl Girl's feeling the heat. Will he take the shot? The tension is building. Parzival 04 versus the dude. The dude is bringing the heat. Parzival 04 lost some health and sniper ammo. Can he recover? Parzival 4 is still on the move. Low health and no shield. Can he make a comeback in Kaijushima Labs? Let's see. Snake Eye versus Tan Stallion. Things are heating up in Mount Okidoki. Can Snake Eye pull through this fight? Let's see. Snake Eye's still dodging danger with a sliver of health. What would you do in this situation? Let me know. Snake Eye's still one hit away from disaster. What's your go-to comfort food when things get dicey? Mine's broccoli. Snake Eye is still dancing with death. Meanwhile, Swamp Masher just took someone out. Anyone else craving right now? Snake Eye is still dodging death in the grid. How much longer can he last? Meanwhile, Parzival 04 is on the move. Snake Eye is still alive? How is this even possible? Meanwhile, Parzival 04 is healing up. What did you all have for breakfast? Snake Eye is still alive? Miracles do happen. Parzival 04 is near Citadel. What's everyone's favorite snack? Parzival 4 with the elimination. Can he keep the momentum? Scarestone is near. What's everyone eating today? Parzival 4 versus Scarestone. Parzival 4 is firing, but Scarestone is close. What toppings do you like on your pizza? Parzival 4 is still going strong with the minigun. What's your favorite sport to watch? I like racket sports. Snake Eye is still running around with a sliver of health. He's got teleporters, though. What do you think of teleporters? Woof! Snake Eye is down. Parzival 4 wins that exchange. Who thinks they can take the whole game? Snake Eye still clinging on with that tiny health bar. Can he clutch it? What's everyone having for dinner tonight? Snake Eye still breathing on fumes, and Parzival 04 is back with that minigun. Who y'all got? Or, I'm stress eating. Parzival 4 is still out there with that minigun. Where's Snake Eye at? Anyone see them? Who else is gonna make a play? Mud Pie Man down! Blood Eater is on a rampage. Parzival 04 is at Mount Okidoki with a minigun. Last game he was a beast. Parzival 04 is patrolling Mount Okidoki. Will anyone challenge the king? Who do you think will win? Blood Eater takes out Joker's Grin. Parzival 4 still in the game with 6 kills. Can he win? Who's betting on Parzival 04? Blood Eater is down. Parzival 04 takes him out with 7 kills. Who can stop him? Where's the last player? Parzival 4 still holding it down. Where are the other two? Are they teaming up? Come on, Parzival 4. Boom! Parzival 04 got Pistol Hydro. 1 left. Renjay, where are you? He's hungry for that win. Tick-tock, where is this last player hiding? Are they awaiting to be mashed? What would you do? Parzival 4 takes the win. An absolute domination. Swamp Masher tried his best. Agent Kigu, better luck next time. Alright, groupies, what a roller coaster of a match. Starting with Snake Eye hanging by a thread, barely holding on while the chaos... What's up, chat? Woohoo! Welcome back to the Chaos Zone, where we mix strategy with shenanigans. Today's the day we deep dive into the shifty sands of strategy in Bullet League. Imagine we're serving up a gnarly wave of epic fails and mind-blowing plays, straight from your own games. Grab some popcorn or maybe a whole pizza, who's judging? And hey, starting question. What's the one Bullet League mistake you swore you wouldn't make again this week, but oops, already did? Let's hear it. Parzival starting the new year with a banger sounds totally epic. Are we talking Bullet League banger or something else? Let's dive into the madness together. Tell me the wildest move you pulled off this week. It could totally end up as the next big clip. And don't worry, we're all about learning from the not-so-smart plays here. Parzival, we're totally vibing together. And hey, everyone else tuning in, make sure to drop a follow, smash that like button, and hit that subscribe button on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and TikTok for more of this awesomeness. More epic chaos and Bullet League madness will be coming your way. So you don't want to miss out? Let's get... Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid map, huh? Gonna be a sandy scramble. Hope nobody brought their good shoes. Let the battle royale begin. Parzival 4 is on the hunt. Shotgun already? Last time he was a sniper king. Can he repeat his performance? Let's see. Boom! Parzival 4 with the elimination. Frankengrin gone. Muy Muerto skin brings the heat. Can he keep it up? Let's go! Doom Island? More like Almost Dead Island for Little Cobra. Parzival 4 still rocking that shotgun. Health so low. Little Cobra's still breathing by a thread. Dude's got 16 health in Kaijushima Labs. Parzival 04, where you at? 20 left. Parzival 04's got that Hisatsu shotgun. What's your go-to weapon? I'm a minigun kind of guy. Little Cobra's really hurting, but still in the game. What food would give you a health boost? Oh snap! Parzival 4 just snagged a kill with the minigun. What weapon would you grab first, the minigun or shotgun? Parzival 4 is still shredding with that minigun. Is the minigun your go-to weapon? Boom! Parzival 4 just took out Smashbuster with the minigun. Last game he had 9 kills. Is he gonna pop off again? Parzival 4 is still rolling around with that minigun. Little Cobra is super low. Will he survive? Little Cobra is still at 0.16 health. How is that possible? Parzival 4 just took down Mad Jack. Can he take the win again? No! Little Cobra is down! Parzival 4 got him, but is at 0.12 health. He's living on a prayer in some... Parzival 4 is still alive. Full shields, but that health, barely a scratch. And we're in Ancient Forest now? This is wild. Marshall King and Parzival 04 are like this close to being eliminated. Who's gonna get flambéed first? Marshall King just went from worm to worm food. Parzival 4, don't let that be you. Last game's winner, remember? Dropkick just punted one smug pug out of here. Parzival 04 is juicing up. Let's see some more KOs. Parzival 4 is playing with fire, running outside the zone. Grid is not your friend, buddy. Health going down. Parzival 4 must really love the grid. Running around outside the safe zone like it's a playground. Grid hugger. Uh-oh. Dropkick and Old Man Winter both need to find a health pack ASAP. Someone send them a shield and a burger, stat. No way! Dropkick took out Old Man Winter with 0.04 health. What is this game? Someone give that player a watermelon of health. Dropkick still kicking it with 0.16 of health in the grid. Parzival 042. Anyone ever try to outrun the grid like a banana? Parzival 4 escaped the grid. Guess he didn't want to be a toast. Wonder what happened to Dropkick? Anyone order a shrinking circle? Parzival04 is dodging the grid like a pro. Last game's champ is hungry for more. Anyone else feel like this circle's a donut? Dropkick is still alive. Dude's got like 16% health. Meanwhile, Parzival4 is cruising at 100%. 7 players left. OMG, Dropkick still rocking that 16% health. Parzival04 looking strong though. Last game winner. 6 players left. Circle's closing in. Parzival04 is shielding up. Still in the grid though. Dropkick still alive. Can he pull off the impossible? Parzival4 escaped the grid. He's full health. Dropkick is down. Parzival4 is a beast. Parzival4 is playing with fire. He's in and out of the grid. Grid damage. Can he clutch this 1v1? Parzival4 wins it all. 7 kills this game. He was also the champion last round. Congrats! Wazza, what a match! Dropkick started off in a tight spot with Oldman Winter, both desperately needing health packs, but... Hey groupies, I'm super pumped you're here because today is all about dissecting some epic Bullet League moments. These clips are guaranteed to leave you both amazed and cringing at some wild in-game decisions. Now before we dive in, I've got a fun question for you. What's the one Bullet League mistake you swore you wouldn't make again this week but already did? Let me know. Oh, and here's a little tidbit I found. Did you know that the term noob actually comes from an old arcade game? Not really, but imagine if it did. Anyway, let's get this strategy day rolling. Hey groupies, here's a fun little challenge for you. If you could design a wacky weapon for Bullet League, what would it be? Think big, think crazy, maybe a pineapple grenade launcher or a dynamite-filled piñata. Can't wait to hear your wild ideas. Let's make Bullet League even more chaotic and fun. Alright groupies, let's talk about the brand new Bullet League game mode, Zone Rush. Have any of you dived into it yet? I'm curious. Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. New game, new biome, Pyramid Battle Royale. Let's go! Are you all ready for some action? Oh snap, Red Wine is in a brawl with Snake Eye. Let's see how Red Wine performs this game. Health pack clutch. Boom! Red Wine just took out Snake Eye. Can he take revenge for last game? And they just snagged an assault rifle. Red Wine is zooming around like a caffeinated squirrel with that assault rifle. Midnight Rider is in the game too. Let's see how he does. Midnight Rider has a bazooka now. Let me tell you about the time I tried to use an assault rifle as a tennis racket. Miss Piggy is exploring. Will she find some action? I know Miss Piggy played last game. Let's see how she performs this time. Oh, Miss Piggy is close to Parzival04. Last game, Parzival04 was here. Can he take revenge? Circle's gonna shrink soon. Parzival04 grabs some gas grenades. Boom! Tan Stallion. More like Tan Snylian. LOL. Circle's closing soon. Parzival04 got a kill. Now he's running with that shotgun and an assault rifle. Let's see if he can keep the momentum going. Red Wine is on the move. And Parzival04 with the bazooka? Last game was rough for him. Can he get revenge? Parzival04 just snagged a shield. Red Wine is still searching for the recipe for victory. Let's see who's hungry. Shark Chow got turned into chum. Red Wine is packing heat with that assault rifle. Can he take revenge of last game? Red Wine versus Parzival04? Both got a kill under their belt. Circle's getting small. Who's hungry for victory? MS Piggy just took out Venus Queen. Can she keep it up? Red Wine is moving. Circle's shrinking. Parzival04 is on fire. He just took out Miss Piggy. No more bacon for her. Red Wine's still kicking on fumes. Parzival04 just destroyed Midnight Rider. Is this his game chat? Red Wine still breathing by a hair. The circle's getting cozy. Parzival 04 just smash to trash. Red Wine's still kicking somehow. Who's gonna win, chat? Parzival 4's health is low and he's still in the grid. Can he pull off another win? Tell me who you're rooting for. Parzival 04 is still fighting in the grid. Reed Lady's health is so low. Who will crack first? Remember Red Wine? Parzival 4 is a madman still in the grid? How long can this last? Remember Red Wine? 6 kills though? No way, Parzival 4 is somehow still in the grid. And Red Wine is still kicking too. What are they cooking? Parzival 4 just offed himself in the grid. Meanwhile, Red Wine is still at it with that assault rifle. Lucky took out Bug Blitz. Red Wine is determined to become crispy in the grid. Health is dropping like fries. Meanwhile, Lucky's still in it. Red Wine is extra crispy. He finally went down to the grid. Meanwhile, we got 8 players left in the game. Tectonic's still searching for that loot. Gucci Goonie took out Swamp Masher. Only 6 left. Who's taking home the chicken dinner? Lucky's still hanging on by a thread. Toad 2, New Cycle and Jester traded. Who predicted that? Toe is still at 1%? Is he immortal? What would you do with 1% health? I'd hide in a bush. Toe still at 1%. Gucci Goonie is feeling the heat outside the zone. Where would you make your last stand? Gucci Goonie still clinging to life. Tectonic's hunting. Previous game he was also low. Who will crack first? Tectonic's melting in the grid. Gucci Goonie's a cockroach, both dancing with death. Who's gonna choke first? Tectonic's a goner. Grid got him. 1 player left. This is it, folks. Circles tighter than my jeans after Thanksgiving. Tectonic melted. Gucci Goonie wins by default? What a bizarre ending. Gucci Goonie, you sneaky sausage. Wow. Hey groupies, welcome to our Mega Strategy Review Day. We're going all in on those wild Bullet League plays. Let's check out some clips, break down strategies, critique those hilarious decisions, and celebrate the players who totally surprised us. Who's ready to laugh at some epic fails and learn what not to do this week? Grab your popcorn like Liam, maybe even add a little extra spice because this is gonna be one fired up session. So tell me, what's the one Bullet League mistake you swore you wouldn't make again this week, but already did? Let's get started. And hey, don't forget to follow me on X at Agent Kigu for all the updates and behind-the-scenes madness. Now, who's been diving headfirst into those big mistakes again this week? Maybe you accidentally ran into the red zone or got way too attached to your favorite hiding spot, huh? Yo, Parzival, crushing it already, huh? Are you diving headfirst into Bullet League epicness as we... Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Let's go, Pyramid Biome, Battle Royale. Time to pop off. Halcyon versus Sheepon Pie? This could get spicy. Sheepon Pie's already taken some damage. Halcyon might have the edge. Halcyon's got a bazooka. Someone's about to have a bad day. Red Feet took out Fennel Dove. Can he take revenge of last game? Parzival 04 got Sheepon Pie drama. Hawaii Pizza is one shot. Can someone give him some healing? Let's see what happens next. Parzival 04 found a shotgun. That thing can be a game changer up close. Let's see if he can make it count. Halcyon is looting up. Get that gear, Agent. Last game, Halcyon had 2 eliminations. Can he top that? Parzival 04 is still on the hunt. Nacho is also looking a little rough. Can he get some heals? Halcyon took out Nacho, congrats. Parzival 04 is still roaming, and now they have a bazooka. What are they doing? Parzival 04 is shielding up. Looks like they're ready for a fight. Halcyon is closing in. Can he take revenge for last game? Halcyon is just stuck there harvesting. What's the plan? Are they waiting for someone? Who wants to see a bazooka in action? Halcyon's got a sniper now, and Parzival at 04 just took out Nessie. Who's next? Let's see what happens. Free Racing Tuna 41 is playing with fire running through the grid. Can he survive? Halcyon's got the high ground with that sniper. Parzival 4 takes down Skiller Boyix. The grid claims another victim. Everyone's playing with fire. 17 remain. Halcyon and Parzival 04 are still flirting with the grid. This is getting too close. Electric Player barely hanging on. Parzival 04 just eliminated Electric Player. Halcyon is still in the grid? Crazy. A bazooka is up for grabs. Halcyon is still dancing with the grid. Third Moon's firing. Free Racing Tuna 41. Watch out. Can Free Racing Tuna 41 take revenge? Free Racing Tuna 41 is still on the grid's edge with a shotgun. 2 kills. Will he upgrade soon? Free Racing Tuna 41 is healing in the grid. Still no upgrade? Meanwhile, Halcyon's got a bazooka. Can Free Racing Tuna 41 survive? Halcyon is really trying to secure that bag. But what's this? Red Feet is still alive with 0 shield. Can he clutch up? Free Racing Tuna 41 is fighting for his life against Parzival 04. He played last game. Can he take revenge? Parzival 04 is still up and running. Looks like Free Racing Tuna 41 couldn't make it. Better luck next time. Oof. Parzival 04 is dancing with the grid. Free Racing Tuna 41 got by the grid. Anyone else ever been got by the grid? Parzival 4 is still alive. He's got competition though. Halcyon is coming in hot with a bazooka. Who here loves the bazooka? Oh snap, Parzival 04 just took out Chump 3 R3 Aper. Remember Chump 3 R3 Aper? But look out, Halcyon's ready for a fight. And Parzival 4 is down. Halcyon's still kicking, but Gunslinger's on the move. Who will win this epic showdown? Agent Hercules just eliminated Chum 3 R3 Aper. It's down to Halcyon and Agent Hercules. Who will take the crown? Halcyon wins it all! Agent Hercules couldn't withstand the minigun. What a performance. What a roller coaster of a match we just witnessed, groupies. It started with Free Racing Tuna 4. What's up, groupies? Oh man, it's time for an epic strategy review day. I've got a bunch of crazy Bullet League clips to watch together. While we check them out, let's also dive into something super fun. Drop a comment and let me know what's the one Bullet League mistake you swore you wouldn't make again this week, but already did. I've totally insta-dropped into the hottest spots, thinking I'll grab the best loot, but all I ended up finding was chaos. Classic Kigu move, right? Alright, let's jump right into these clips and see if we can learn a thing or two. Oh, the Super Champs Academy cafeteria is like the ultimate food battlefield, groupies. Imagine walking in and seeing everyone strategizing over their plates like it's a Bullet League match. You got folks darting from station to station, grabbing their favorite dishes like loot drops. You better believe I'm over there trying some wild and bizarre food combinations. Banana sushi, anyone? It's all about keeping the energy levels sky high for those intense training sessions and... Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. We're live on Pyramid Doom Island. Time for some spicy action. Let's get this bread. Panja's on the move. Still rocking that melee though. Someone snagged an assault rifle. Boom time soon? Panja with the takedown on Blood Eater. 1 down. Can Panja make it too? We'll see. Panja's got the AR and shotgun. Not a Knife is taking shots. Also, Halcyon took down Scrapple. Time to feast? Panja just chilling. Not a Knife is gone. Pistol Hydro and Joker's Grin got deleted by Halcyon and Parzival 04. Pew pew! Halcyon is firing. Parzival 4 is hunting with a shotgun. Where will the fight lead? Oh, and a cryo box! R.I.P. Halcyon, 3 kills though, good show. Parzival 04 is still alive. Can he avenge last game? Let's see. Boom! Pearl Girl just served Panja like a plate of savage. Parzival 4 still sneaking. Can he get a kill? Parzival 4 found some to munch on. Still sneaking around, huh? Can this sneaky survivor pull off a win? Boss Ranting Sloth 78 is in a brawl with Tacklebox. Can Boss Ranting Sloth 78 avenge their last game? Circle's closing in. Yes, Boss Ranting Sloth 8 got revenge. He eliminated Tacklebox. Now the circle's gonna cook everyone like bacon. Looks like Boss Ranting Sloth 78 is still in the game. Meanwhile, Parzivaletto 4 is charging with a shotgun like he's delivering pizza. Parzivaletto 4 packing heat with that bazooka boom. Meanwhile, our Rep Myrtle never sleeps. Hope you had some ramen before you went. Boss Ranting Sloth 78 is still at it, running around. Hope that health pack comes in clutch. Only 73% health, yikes. Yes, Boss Ranting Sloth 8 got a kill. Maybe he can take the whole game now. Parzivaletto 4 is still holding onto that health pack. Oh dang! Boss Ranting Sloth 78 and Guillotine are fighting. Who will win? Boss Ranting Sloth 8 is still super low. Boss Ranting Sloth 78 is still at it. Even with that sliver of health, eat some Boss Ranting Sloth 78. You need it. Boss Ranting Sloth 78, the grid. And you're still mining? Dude, health first. Parzival 4's got a bazooka. Boss Ranting Sloth 78 is playing chicken with the grid. Can someone send him a map? Parzival 4 still got that bazooka. R.I.P. Boss Ranting Sloth 78. He just couldn't handle the heat. Parzival 4 is still lurking with that bazooka. Let's see how Guillotine perform in this game. Is everyone taking a nap? Parzival 4 is still on the hunt with that bazooka. The circle's closing in. Someone make a move. Pearl Girl's in the grid with hardly any health. Will she make it? Parzival 4 is lurking. Pearl Girl's still in the grid. She's bouncing like a jumping bean. Will she ever make it back in? Where's Parzival 4? Pearl Girl is actually still alive in the grid. Parzival 4 just eliminated Old Regret. Can Pearl Girl escape? No! Pearl Girl couldn't escape the grid. Parzival 4 is still in there too. Is the grid inescapable? The dude got Sweet Talker, but he's still dancing with death in the grid. Houston just got claimed by the dead zone. The dude's still in the grid? Meanwhile, Parzival 4 is rocking a bazooka. This is getting wild. The dudes dodged the inevitable, but Parzival 4 still got that bazooka. Can he take revenge from last game? Parzival 4 takes the crown. Meanwhile, Agent Kigu gets the participation award. New game, new me, time for salty snacks. Whoa, what a game that was. Kicking things off, Boss Ranting. Hey, groupies. Welcome back to our midweek Bullet League strategy review. We're diving into the wild world of public games to see some epic plays and, well, maybe some less than epic fails too. It's all about learning and having a blast, right? So what's the one Bullet League mistake you swore you wouldn't make again this week but already did? Let's chat about it while we dive into some epic moments. Oh, awesome request. How about this? I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with the wind. What am I? Give it a whirl, groupies, and let's see who can crack it first. While you're thinking, I'm gonna keep my eyes on another crazy game about to start. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. We're on Doom Island Pyramid Biome. Let's see who gets buried in sand first. Parzival 4 on the move, grabbed his shield, but still rocking that melee weapon. Last game was a win. Can he repeat it? Parzival04 took out Vicious Street, still dodging around Mount Okidoki with that shotgun. Sushi Rain. Parzival4 moved away from Mount Okidoki and is headed to Citadel. Can he take revenge for last game? Donut Rain. Someone bring a mop, because Parzival4 just mopped up Black Kitten. Watermelon Rain. Is this his game to lose? Another one bites the dust. Parzival04 just eliminated returns. Donut Rain. Is he unstoppable? Parzival04 is still going strong. Who are you guys rooting for? And remember, that circle's closing in. Parzival4 is hanging in there. Boss Ranting Sloth 78 is nearby too. Who do you think will win this showdown? Circle's closing. Yes, Parzival4 got another one. Smitten Kitten 6 is down. Can he keep the momentum going? Circle's closing. What's your fave weapon? Parzival04's on the move. Where do you think he's headed? BTW, he rocks the shotgun. What's your go-to weapon? Parzival04 with the Hisatsu shotgun skin, looking good. Anyone know what Hisatsu means? Extra points for jokes. Parzival04 got a kill, but he's in the grid. Ouch, not good for the health bar. Boss Ranting Sloth 78 is still lurking. Parzival04 is still dancing with the grid! Grid hurts! Meanwhile, Boss Ranting Sloth 78 got another kill. Can anyone stop him? TikTok Parzival4 still risking it all in the grid. Is he gonna make it? Boss Ranting Sloth 78's health is so close. Boss Ranting Sloth 78's health is that's been in the fridge too long. Any second now. Will he find a med kit? Boss Ranting Sloth 78 still lives, clinging to life. Parzival04 is on the prowl. Can he repeat last game's success? Boss Ranting Sloth 78 got a kill while nearly dead. Parzival04 is still healthy, but further from the zone. Can he close the gap? And Boss Ranting Sloth 78 is down. Parzival04 takes him out. What's his next move, chat? Parzival04 is dancing with death in the grid. Someone check if Myrtle Never Sleeps is actually sleeping now. Who's next? Chip is joining the grid party, but his health... Meanwhile, 57 Pixels just sent Snoopwood packing. Did not see that coming. Esquire's playing a dangerous game. One wrong step and it's curtains. Chip and Parzival04 still grid running. Geez, talk about living on the edge. Old Orange Eyes is basically a ghost, and Parzival04 is still dancing with death in the grid. Parzival04 is still in the grid. Dude's playing a dangerous game of tag with the Grim Reaper. Cujo is barely alive. Parzival04 still dancing with death in the grid with 9 kills. Last game he was num1. What is this guy doing? 57 Pixels and Parzival04 both playing chicken with the grid. Last game Parzival4 was shotgun. 57 Pixels living on a prayer. Parzival04 just took out Natural Mess. Can he clutch this? Last one standing wins. 7 Pixels got a kill, but still in the grid. Parzival4 is locked and loaded. Can last game's shotgun take it again? Parzival wins again. What a game! Was it too easy this time? Showering him with treats. Can anyone stop him? Oh, what a showdown, groupies. Parzival4 is dancing with death. What's up, chat? Welcome back to the madness, groupies. Midweek hump, but we're soaring above it. Today, we're diving deep into some Bullet League action. Forget playing. It's all about dissecting the chaos we've collected from the public lobbies. We got epic plays, fantastically embarrassing fails, and wild decisions to go through. Time to break down strategies, point out those brainy or not so brainy moves, and have a good laugh. So grab your popcorn, Liam, I'm looking at you, and let's dig into what not to do in Bullet League this week. Alright, groupies, let's chat about one of my favorite topics, hiding spots in the dark down depths of Bullet League. This place is like a hide-and-seek paradise filled with sneaky nooks, crannies, and shadows to vanish into. Imagine you're running from a heated firefight and boom, you find yourself a perfect corner to camp out. There's this super secret corner near the crates. That's like my ultimate hideaway. Also, don't forget the high ground above the red platforms. It's perfect for spotting enemies before they realize you're lurking. And the vents? Ah, the vents are the sneaky player's best friend. Just wiggle your way through and catch your foes by surprise. So, next time you're in dark down depths, remember these spots and channel your inner ninja. What's your favorite hideout there, groupies? What's up, Parzival 4? Ha, I see those eyes of curiosity. Dark Down Depths is like an entire universe of hidey spots, right? So many secret spots to duck into and turn the tables on your opponents. You got a favorite sneaky spot there, friend? Or maybe a spot where you've surprised a foe and left him wondering where you came from. Let's hear those tales of stealth and shadows. Whoa, a riddle you say? I'm ready to whip something up like I'm mixing a mysterious stew in the academy kitchen. Okay, here it goes. What has keys but can't open locks, has space but no room, and can enter but not go inside? Think you got the answer, Parzival 4? Let's get those creative gears turning. And hey, don't forget to check out my recent videos, groupies. I've been diving deep into strategies and wacky moments that will definitely tickle your brain cells. From unbelievable plays to gear choices that made me go, what just happened? I need your thoughts on which crazy Bullet League strategies caught you off guard or had you scratching your head with curiosity. Hit me up and share your thoughts. Alright, groupies, let's switch gears and dive into the wild world of racket sports mega stadiums here at Super Champs Academy. These massive arenas are legendary, built for the fiercest of competitions and jaw-dropping skills. Each mega stadium is like a world of its own, packed with courts, crazy obstacles, and even some wild elements that you'd never expect. You've got special holographic scoreboards and gravity-defying zones that make matches a total spectacle. Think you're dodging a slam, but nope. You're up against laser nets, making sure you stay on your toes. Plus, there's this wicked sound system that cranks up the tension. The audience, they go wild. And after the matches, you can check out the chill spots with groovy beats and snacks to fuel up. So what about you, groupies? What's your take on these mind-blowingly massive mega stadiums? Have you ever been to one or maybe witnessed a legendary match? Share your epic tales down below. Alright, groupies, I've got a burning question for you. Would you guys be interested in diving deeper into the epic lore and wild universe of Super Champs games? We're talking backstories, legendary matches, and all the gnarly tales that make the Super Champs world so epic. I'm all about sharing the most jaw-dropping and mind-blowing stories from this crazy community. So give me a shout if you're up for more awesome lore content, and let's embark on this wild ride together. Oh, the Super Champs faculty, what a bunch of legends. We've got characters from all corners of the Super Champs universe, teaching and training us into being the sports superstars of the future. There's Coach Blitz, who turns every workout into a high-intensity, adrenaline-packed challenge. Imagine running drills on a field that sometimes shifts with gravity changes or laser obstacles. And let's not forget Professor Astra. She's the brains behind the tech magic, always cooking up some new gadget or holographic challenge. What about Headmaster Zoltar? His wisdom is like ancient, and every meeting with him feels like a surreal journey through our universe's history. What about Spot K, our communication guru? He perfects our focus and intuition. So many staff, so many stories. What's your favorite class or instructor at the academy, groupies? Hey lovely groupies, hope you're enjoying the breakdown so far. So, have you seen those recent videos I mentioned? I'm talking about the mind-blowing strategies and wacky moments that are all over the Bullet League scene. Which one had you going, huh, what was that? Or left you scratching your heads in pure disbelief? Spill the beans and let's chat about those brain-tickling strategies. And remember, strategy days aren't just about winning the match. They're about spicing up your game. Keep those thoughts coming, groupies. Yo, cuz Renox! Haha, sounds like Parzival 4 is crushing it in their game sessions today, right? The vibes are spot on. Speaking of game sessions, have any of those strategies I've been talking about caught your eye recently? Maybe a move that totally surprised you or left you in stitches? Let's dive into it, groupies. Also, I've got a fun question for all of you. What's the one Bullet League mistake you swore you wouldn't make again this week but already did? I can't wait to hear some epic stories. Yo, groupies, have you checked out the latest vids yet? They're packed with epic strategies and those bonkers moments we love. Seriously, tell me which crazy strategy left you mind-boggled or giggling. Now, let's talk Bullet League. With all those late-night matches, what's that one shenanigan you promised yourself you'd never pull again, but surprise happened this week? Can't wait to hear your wild tales of gaming chaos. And speaking of awkward moments, tell me, ever had that time you dodged right into a laser net on purpose? Whoopsie! Oh, painting's kind of like my spontaneous cooking adventures. Nothing's too wild or too silly to try, right? I took a shot at painting a tree like it was a new sport. I was aiming for gnarly creativity, and I gotta say, my tree turned out more like a kaleidoscope of colors than a classic tree. You ever tried your hand at painting, Parzival, before? I bet you'd come up with something awesome. In between all the gaming and the racket swinging, it's rad to switch gears and let the creative juices flow, don't you think? Let's hear about your most creative creations. Or hey, any leftover paint splatters that became unexpected art pieces. Whoa, Parzival 4, that is super awesome. Painting is such a gnarly way to let those creative vibes flow, just like a wild burst of colors spinning into a masterpiece. Do you have a go-to style or subject you paint, or maybe some happy little accidents that turned into pure art magic? I'm sure your paintings are just as vibrant and energetic as you. Let's hear about your latest paint splattering sessions or any cool pieces you've whipped up lately. It's like a whole different kind of game, huh? One where the brush is your epic weapon of choice. Oh, groupies, if you haven't yet, you've got to jump into the Super Champs Discord community. It's like the ultimate hangout spot where all the cool cats from the Super Champs universe come to chill, chat, and have a blast. We have amazing community events happening all the time, from tournaments that'll have you cheering like crazy to art contests where creativity knows no bounds. Ever wanted to compete in a Super Champs showdown? We've got you covered. Or maybe you're into brainstorming the wildest game ideas. Hop into the community brainstorms. It's like a never-ending party of epic proportions where you can meet awesome friends and maybe even catch a sneak peek of what's cooking next in the Super Champs world. Doesn't it sound like the best time ever? Oh, hey, Parzival! My vacation was totally rad and full of the wildest adventures. Just like a non-stop roller coaster, really. I got to try some bizarre foods that you'd never imagine, like squid pancakes and rainbow sushi rolls. And I spent loads of time taking on nature, like hiking up the craziest trails and running like a blur down sheer cliffs. It was all cardio and adrenaline, my kind of vacay vibe. What about you? Have you been anywhere gnarly recently, or maybe did something as rad as painting while I was away? Let's catch up on the epicness. Groupies, listen up. If you haven't dived into the action yet, the Super Champs games are where it's at. Both Bullet League and Racket Rampage are free to play on the Play Store and App Store, so whether you're dodging bullets or smashing rallies, there's a world of fun just waiting for you. Have any hilarious or epic moves you'd want to try out in those games, let me know. Yo, groupies and new fans joining the stream, welcome to our epic Bullet League strategy review. We're diving headfirst into some incredible gameplay action. Buckle up, because we're about to witness some rad moves and strategies that might just blow your mind. Stick around, because there could be a debate or two bubbling up. Smart move or total self-sabotage. You decide. Anyone got some gnarly Bullet League moments to share already? Hit me up with those stories while we check this game out. Let's keep it hyped and make it unforgettable. Yo, groupies, just a heads up. The Super Champs games Bullet League and Racket Rampage are totally free to play on both the Play Store and App Store. So if you're ready to dodge some bullets and smash through rallies with epic style, now's your time. Whether you're all about strategizing your next Bullet League takedown or perfecting that extreme tennis serve in Racket Rampage, there's a world of exhilarating gameplay waiting just for you. Get in there and let's make some mind-blowing in-game memories. Yo, groupies, if you're loving the vibes and wild antics here, make sure to drop a follow, smash that like button, and hit that subscribe button on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and TikTok. That's where you'll catch all the epic Kigu content and join the hype train to Adventure City. We've got insane challenges, ridiculous cooking experiments, and unforgettable gameplay moments lined up just for you. And hey, if anyone's got a wild Bullet League moment they swore wouldn't happen again, but totally did, spill the beans. Let's get this chat blazing with unforgettable stories and maybe a sprinkle of game-breaking tips. Alright groupies, gather around because I'm about to spill the beans on one of my gnarliest achievements. It's like a turbo boost for my hype levels just thinking about it. So picture this. It was a balmy tournament day at Super Champs Academy, with the crowd buzzing like an all-hands volleyball game in full swing. I found myself squaring off in the Bullet League tournament finals. Talk about adrenaline. The tension was insane, like miles high in the atmosphere. My heart was pounding louder than a drum solo at a rock concert. Now, why was this tourney so epic? Well, it wasn't just the finals. It was the insane journey getting there. Every match felt like scaling a mountain, with unpredictable twists and turns, and the constant, relentless threat of getting booted. Had to keep my head in the game, focus like a radar, and strategize with some legit finesse to match my wild energy, of course. Like there was this one adrenaline-pumping moment when I nearly plummeted into the bottomless pit in the finals. Talk about close calls, managed to pull a last-second clutch move and swing over it like some crazy action hero scene. You could hear the cheering from a mile away, no joke. It felt like a comeback cinematic, and nothing beats the rush of knowing you've out-strategized your opponents, and I can never forget the struggle. Fueled by those rare energy drinks and a pep talk with elite groupies, I powered through the exhaustion and mental hurdles till the very end. The feeling of clenching victory after that vibrant match still gives me goosebumps, knowing all the hurdles and mad moves we went through. Honestly, it's memories like these that keep my hype game strong. Alright groupies, time to dive into the heart-pounding world of the Bullet Sports Arena right here at Super Champs Academy. It's like the ultimate battlefield where strategies clash and adrenaline takes a high-octane ride. Imagine a place where each corner could be your next big play or a sneaky ambush. It's where players from all corners of the earth gather to test their Bullet League skills in a showdown of strategies and survival. The arena isn't just a playground, nah, it's more like a monstrous chessboard where every move counts and stakes are sky high. You gotta have eyes in the back of your head, think 3 steps ahead like you're playing a wicked game of 3D chess. There's nothing more exhilarating than weaving through the chaos, making bold decisions, and pulling off those jaw-dropping moves like a bullet-dodging ninja. The energy is electric, like spicy lightning in the air as players battle through the twists and turns of every match. It's all about outwitting not only your opponents, but the environment too. Making the most of every bit of terrain and cover. You groupies know what I mean, right? Who's made it through the arena's craziness and come out on top? Share your wildest Bullet League stories. Whoa, Parzival, New Year's resolutions? That's totally radical. It's like creating a game plan for a new match, right? What gnarly goals are you setting for this year? Are you aiming to master a new game or maybe level up in Bullet League? And Kazrinox, it's awesome to see you here too. Just another day? Well, days can be adventure-packed even if they seem chill on the surface, you know? Any wild gaming goals or epic plans of your own for the year? Let's kick off this new year with some high-octane action and vibrant vibes. Keep those resolutions coming, groupies! Aw, yeah, Parzival, love the positive vibes. Those resolutions are like power-ups for your real life. Keep riding that wave of optimism and let's ride straight into epic new adventures together. Anyone could hit me up with any Bullet League shenanigans you're planning to avoid this year or any new tricks you want to master. This is the year for goals, games, and memorable moments. Let's make it unforgettable with some outrageous strategies. And hey, don't forget to bring those hilarious, weird Bullet League stories too. Hey, groupies! Nightbot's asking the most legit question right there. What's your absolute fave weapon in Bullet League? Let's hear it in the comments. I'm all ears for your epic picks, and maybe we can swap some wild strategies too. I know some of you have got insane stories with the trusty shotgun or any other zany weapon choice. And speaking of gnarly moments, who's ever experienced the legendary Bullet League duel with their weapon of choice and come out victorious with a tale of glory? Share the love and the vibes. All right, groupies, let's shift gears and dive into the world of racket sports at our legendary Super Champs Academy. You know how we roll here with massive stadiums that could rival any epic gladiator arena? I mean, these aren't just courts. They're colossal coliseums where dreams are made and rackets fly with the speed of lightning. Each mega stadium at the Academy is a kingdom of its own, brimming with courts for every racket sport you can imagine. Some you've probably never even heard of. We're talking about training sessions so intense that even the walls seem to join the match. This is where champions are forged, with every serve, smash, and volley etching their names in sporting history. Groupies, if you ever get a chance to step into these hallowed grounds, prepare to be awed by the sheer adrenaline in the air. So tell me, which racket sport do you think you'd totally slay in if you got the chance to play in one of these mega stadiums? Or if you've got some crazy racket sport tales or dreams, let's hear them. Yo, groupies, here's a zany thought for ya. If you could design the goofiest, most out-of-this-world weapon in Bullet League, what would it be? Picture this. A boomerang with mini fireworks, or perhaps a pogo stick-launching cannon. The sky's the limit. Let's get those creative vibes flowing, and who knows, maybe one day it'll become a reality in the game. Come on, hit me with your wildest ideas and let's unleash some imagination. Alright, groupies, let's dive into the epicness of the Bullet Sports Arena at Super Champs Academy. It's like the mecca of mayhem where all the bang-bang action happens, making you feel like a real-life action hero. Imagine an enormous arena where battles unfold in the solo battle royale game mode, and legendary moments are born. When you step into the Bullet Sports Arena, it's like entering a battlefield of adrenaline-pumping chaos with players pulling off moves that defy gravity and logic. It's where every decision counts and each move can be the difference between victory and defeat. You gotta see it to believe it. So groupies, if you were in the Bullet Sports Arena, what's your playstyle? Are you the stealthy sniper lurking in the shadows, or the wild gunslinger charging headfirst into the fray? Or maybe something so wacky even the arena wouldn't see it coming. Let's fuel those imaginations and strategize like the champs we were born to be. Alrighty, groupies, let's chat about something random and wacky. I've been thinking, did you know that cows can actually walk upstairs, but they can't walk back down? It's such a bizarre fact and totally reminds me of when you're making those moves in Bullet League that you just can't undo. Sometimes we all take steps forward without knowing what exactly is coming next. So if you've ever taken a weird step in Bullet League or in life like those cows, spill the tea. Like, have you made a play in Bullet League that you thought was genius but hit a wall? Or maybe a quirky moment that ended up completely different than expected. Let's hear those stories and keep the vibes wild and positive. And for anyone new tuning in, swing those fun questions my way. Groupies, gather round, because I've got a wild scoop for you. Down in the Dark Down depths, there are some totally radical hiding spots that could make or break your game in Bullet League. It's like a camouflage playground where you can get super sneaky. Picture it. You could be lurking behind tall stacks of crates, blending in with the shadows of broken machinery, or even downright chilling in the nooks and crannies of old forgotten tunnels. These are the spots where stealth plays are born, and you can turn a risky gamble into a tactical strike. It's like being a ninja in the chaos. So what's your favorite hiding tactic? Are you the crouch and wait type, or do you set up clever ambushes for unsuspecting foes? Share your strategies or any legendary Dark Down Depths moments you've had in the past. Let's keep this game of hide and seek alive and kickin'. Oh, groupies, you gotta hear about dorm life at Super Champs Academy. It's where all the magic and mischief happen, especially with my totally awesome roommate, Ichini. Our dorm room is like a creative explosion zone where we cook up the wildest food experiments and gameplay strategies. Ichini is like the yin to my yang. Whenever I'm bouncing off the walls with energy, he's the calm anchor that grounds me. Sometimes I wake him up with my crazy antics, but he rolls with it like a champ. We both inspire each other, and he's the best co-conspirator for any outlandish plan we cook up. It's always an adventure with Ichini around. Have you ever pulled off wild pranks or had epic hangouts with your roommates? Bet you got some wild tales too. All right, groupies, massive thanks for hanging out and bringing the hype today. Shout out to everyone who stayed to the very end. You all rock. Special love to Parzival and Kazrinox for being total legends in the chat. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, Agent Kigu, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, and Abstract Super Champ Kigu for more epic content and wild adventures. Let's keep this energy rolling until next time. Catch you later, groupies. Keep crushing it out there with your rackets, games, and those gnarly life goals. Stay awesome and see you all soon.